Top of the morning to you! This is Ridiculous Riley.
And Brilliant Brenna.
This is our special St. Patrick's Day broadcast. Did you remember to wear green today?
Ridiculous Riley, what book do you think is going to win for our March Madness? We only have one more day until we know which book is the champion.
I think it's the Remember Balloons because it's something to remember that you remember in your life. So, Brilliant Brenna, which classroom is currently in the lead for the winning the breakout box?
I know all the classes have been doing amazing things, but the one class so far is... I can't wait to find out who wins it all. Let's head out to Josh, who is interviewing some students about March Madness.
My name is Josh, and your name is?
Alex.
Okay, Alex, I'm going to ask you a few questions. First question, what is your favorite book in March Madness?
Who Wet My Pants?
Okay, next question, why?
Well, 'cause he asked his friends, but it's actually not them. He did it.
Interesting. Final question, which book do you think is going to win, and why?
Love Z because, he goes on all these adventures, and then, he loses all of his friends, and then he, finally finds out who Beatrice is.
Interesting. So what's your name?
Melina.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. First question, what is your favorite book in March Madness?
Panda Problems.
Cool, why?
Because, I like problems, solving problems, like a lot of stuff, solving stuff, and so.
Cool. And final question, what book do you think is going to win?
I think Love Z is gonna win.
Why?
Because, it's about loving and kindness.
Cool, thank you for your
Hi,
time.
Mr. Lago.
Okay, so we're going to ask you a couple questions about March Book Madness.
Okay.
First question, what is your favorite book?
My favorite book so far has been, I have two. The Remember Balloons is really good, and then my class, the winner was Wet My Pants.
Okay, so second question, why is that your favorite book?
I just love, with the Remember Balloons, I just love the theme of it and the message behind it, and without giving too much away, how that little boy connects to his grandfather.
That's awesome. Final question, what book do you think is going to win?
I hope my book wins, or Team Lago's book wins for Wet My Pants.
Thanks, Josh, for those great questions. Now let's celebrate the rest of the March birthdays!
Happy birthday! Did you know Patrick's Day was originally blue? Wearing green has become a staple of St. Patrick's Day. But the holiday was originally associated with the color blue.
Now let's go to Gwen for the questions of the week. If I ever caught a leprechaun, what would you want to do with it?
Hi, I'm Gwen, and I'm here with
Laura.
And Laura. If you caught a leprechaun, what would you do with it?
I'd make it show me where all its gold is so I could take it.
Good answer. I am Gwen, and I'm here with
Thomas.
Okay, Thomas, what would you do if you caught a leprechaun?
I would probably beg him to give me Lucky Charms.
Good answer. Thank you. I am Glenn, and I'm here with
Kayla.
Okay, Kayla. If you caught a leprechaun, what would you do with it?
I would want it to make me a cat.
Oh, that's a good answer. I am Gwen, and I'm here with Kaylee. Kaylee, if you caught a leprechaun, what would you do with it?
Probably, I don't know, like give it jelly beans.
Good answer. Hi, I'm Gwen, and I'm here with...
Mr. Mueller.
Okay, and Mr. Mueller. If you caught a leprechaun, what would you do with it?
I think I would make it show me where its gold was, and if it didn't want to do that, then I would probably just ask it to bake a cake for me.
Good answer. Thank you.
If I had a leprechaun, I would flush him down the toilet, and the leprechaun would say, "Cool water slide."
Great answer, Ridiculous, Riley, and funny. For our special St. Patrick's Day broadcast, we have a very talented 5th grader, Sarah R., to show us some Irish step dancing. This is music from Hornpipes. Let's head out to Miss Scott's class for our St. Patrick's Day dance. Yippee!